Hello everybody, back here again for our Idiot's Guide to Savings. And what we're going to talk about here today is when you find yourself a deal you stumble across, make sure you get what you can use. Don't buy stuff just because it's cheap if you're not going to eat it, that kind of thing. Definitely, if it's something you can actually enjoy, something you can use, buy up extra if you have the room in your freezer or room in your cupboard, if it's a dry good, canned good, whatever. But don't buy stuff you're not going to eat. Don't buy things that you're not going to use just because they're cheap. That's one of the things that I always kind of laughed at people. They'd say a woman would buy an item that she don't need, will never use because it's on sale, and a man will pay double what something's worth because he needs it at the moment. So I've always kind of been a fan of that. If I need something right now and it's going to actually fix my problem, be a tool or a part or whatever, I will be more than happy to pay double, triple, whatever it's worth, just because it's something I need it right now and I don't want to wait the 2 weeks to get it on Amazon or whatever cheaper. So what we're going to talk about today is actually right here, and these are gluten-free vanilla glazed donuts. They're from a little brand, the company called Kinnikinnick. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce it, but it's Kinnikinnick. Kinnikinnick, I would assume. They're gluten-free vanilla glazed donuts. There's 6 donuts in the box, and they're in the freezer section. I found these at Hy-Vee. I don't know what their regular price would be all the time. They had them on sale. 4 boxes, 6 donuts each for $1. So you're getting 1 box of donuts, 6 donuts in it for 25 cents. So definitely something you need to look into. See if you can find them in your area. You can't beat that. I went ahead. Only reason I even tried them, which I would never try to gluten-free nothing, they had them in a little sample thing out there on the shelf. They were giving away sample versions of it, which I'm really big on. If there's not somebody there like at Sam's Club actually monitoring it with gloves on, that kind of stuff, giving the stuff out, I never eat out of those, just because of the fact that I'm a bit of a germaphobe, I guess, when it comes to that kind of thing. I really have to like psych myself up to even go to buffet, something like that, because I'm such a germaphobe. And I went ahead and I noticed the woman just put them out. Nobody else had been there. She put the lid back on it. So I walked there and grabbed another box, popped it in my mouth, and it was good. It was really good. And I thought, surely it can't be right. It can't be 4 boxes for $1. There's just no way. There's 6 donuts in a box. So I didn't do anything. Went around the store, and as I was eating that donut, because I just grabbed it and kind of walked on. And I thought, that I couldn't have read that right. It had to be like 4 boxes for $4 or something like that. I wasn't sure what was going on. So I went back up, and sure enough, the sign read 4 for $1. So I went ahead and I looked it up. Boom, 4 boxes, put them in my cart, got the checkout, and I asked the girl at the checkout, the cashier or whatever, I said, are these actually 4 boxes for $1? And she's like, yep, that's exactly what they are. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I went ahead and knocked them out, threw them in there, I couldn't beat them. Went home, checked my freezer, I had plenty of room for those 4, and I actually had room for 4 more. So I went ahead and went back out today, used the Hy-Vee the gas card again, to fill up. Mom's car tonight actually is what I'm driving. Got that car filled up. I saved 28 cents a gallon this time. I'm not a big fan. I haven't wasted time of like saving it all up and then, using it when it's like $2 or so at a time. I'm just using I need the gas. I figure it's the same money savings either way. Her car doesn't hold a full 20 gallons. So I went ahead and I brought a 5-gallon gas can with me, topped it off. I need gas for my mowers, that kind of stuff anyway. I saved 28 cents a gallon on that gas for the mowers and stuff. So definitely way to go there. And then I went back in and bought, like I said, I got the donuts. I was 10 cents off. So I actually bought 4 boxes of donuts for $1. Definitely do that. But I saved 10 cents off per gallon for 20 gallons. So I got $2 off my gas. So I got paid $1 to buy 4 boxes of donuts. So definitely a good deal. And when you find a deal like that, share it with people. If you know somebody in your family, friends, whatever, get on Twitter or something like that and tweet about it. Let your friends know personally, but make sure that if you got close personal friends and family, let them know about it first. That way, if you're in a small town, there's gonna be a run on them. Maybe if you got a lot of people in your area, don't tell 40 people on your street about it before you tell your mother, your brother, your sister, your best friends, like that, if you know they're going to want it, because they might run out and they won't get them. So go ahead, tell those people, and then once they get a day to go get it, then tell everybody else. Kind of spread the love. So, but spread the love to your closest people that help you out and give you tips also first. That way it all they're more likely to give you a tip back if that tip worked for them. Where if you get in the tip, they went there and are sold out, and they were sold out because you told 40 other people, they're not going to be as likely to tell you because they didn't get any benefit from you telling them. So that's my thing there, I guess. When you find a deal like that, you stumble across, accidentally didn't know he's going to have it, spread the love. Let people know about it. definitely, if it's something like that one, I wasn't sure if they're any good. If I hadn't had the free sample, I would have bought one box for the 25 cents. Would have went home, I would have ate it, would have tried it, would have seen if it was any good, went back and then bought up the 8 more boxes. So, or 7 more boxes, made 8 boxes total, whatever. But definitely don't buy up a bunch of something if you don't know if you're going to like it. So if it's not something you're used to, even if it's a great sale, unless it's a crazy, ridiculous sale. I mean, if it's 2 cents for $20 worth of, something, find somebody in your, close family and friends will be able to like it and use it and whatever, then no big deal there. But if it's something like these donuts, you don't know if you're going to like, don't waste your $1 on them or $2 on them until you know if they're any good. So that's my little tip there. I guess when you find a deal, spread the love. And like I said, 4 boxes for $1 of those. You're talking 24 donuts for $1. That's crazy cheap. So anyway, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day, and happy savings.